Hello, today I will demonstrate how to fly the A10 Warthog. In order to fly the A10, you need 5 stars and 50,000 in-game cash. You can only spawn the A10 at the hangars in the FOB. Make sure the canopy is closed by pressing H, it's that thing on top of me. Once in the cockpit, you will be greeted with a lot of switches. I will show you the indicator for landing gear and engines. In order to start the A10 up, you have to press switches. Press all the switches except from lamp test and fuel test. I advise you to follow my order of doing it. You do not have to though. Look closely. You have to wait for your engines to start up. Look here, you have to wait for the APU to start up. It doesn't matter what engine you start up first. L for right engine. K for left engine. Give each engine 45 seconds to start up. This is your throttle lever. If you hold space until it stops moving, it means you are at full throttle. If you hold shift, which decreases your throttle, until it stops moving means you are at no throttle, which makes you stop. The first thing you need to do in order to take off: taxi to the runway. You must do this because there is no other safer way to take off. Taxi at speeds of 20 to 40 airspeed. Do not crash into signs. When turning, make sure your plane wing does not hatch onto the sign. If this happens, you either explode or get lucky and your plane stops. If that happens, you need to repeat this whole process. Make sure you are in line with the runway. Sometimes this does not work. Now make sure your throttle lever is at full throttle, keep in line. If you slide off, make sure you don't hit any signs. Your takeoff speed is 200. And your stall speed is 150. When ready, push your throttle fully, then you wait until you gain a speed of 200. When you gain 200 speed, double tap S lightly. Then wait until you are off the ground high enough to put your landing gear up. Remember your landing gear indicator. On the bottom left. Green means gear is down. Blank means gear is up. Okay, this is what you need to know first. The job of an A10 is to airstrike an area requested by your teammates, not to either steal kills or replace them. In order to airstrike, make sure to know where you are striking and be in line with it. When close enough, you can fire. Once done, pull up. Attempt to avoid towers. That is an example of how to airstrike. The A10 has limited ammo, so remember you have to land. Landing is quite tricky for new players. But it is very easy. I advise you to watch how I land. You need to see where you are landing first. Make sure you decrease speed. Land at speed from 160 to 200. Slowing down takes about 4 minutes. Make sure you are in line with the runway, land as soft as possible, and if you are halfway in the runway, go around. When about to touch down, make sure your throttle is all the way down and keep in line. Watch how I do it. That was very easy to do. Now it is your turn. Now you have landed. When not sure, always watch this video. Now you can flex to other A10 pilots that you landed perfectly fine. Please like and subscribe and tell me what tutorial I should do next.